Hello internet, what is up? It's Serene, and today I'm going to be talking about the top 10 foods to eat in Southeast Asia. Just a word of advice before I start. If you're going to travel anywhere in the world, you need to make sure that you have good food. If you're not going to have good food on a trip, then your trip isn't going to be good. It's like if you're going on a hike and you wear high heels, your hike's gonna be terrible. You're not going to enjoy it. It's not going to be fun, and your feet are gonna hurt. It's basically the same thing with food except for your feet hurting, unless you'd be walking around trying to find some good food. So that's why I'm here, to tell you the good foods there are in Southeast Asia. So let's get started. For number 10, we have chili crabs. These freaking look amazing. It's a dish from Singapore, and what they do is they steam crabs in a chili and tomato sauce, and it literally, oh my god. I'm not even that big on seafood, but I would so chow down on this. I will have as many crabs as my heart desires because it looks so freaking good. Next up, number 9, pho. I don't know why I said it like that. Pho is Vietnamese soup which is also common here in America. So if you don't feel like going to Vietnam, you can just go to a Vietnamese restaurant here and eat it. In the soup, it's basically broth, vegetables, meat, and rice noodles. And you can get any kind of meat you want. Usually it's chicken or steak, but I mean, you can do whatever you want with it. Coming in at number 8, pad thai. Pad thai is a Thai food It's basically rice noodles. You can put meat, different vegetables, and they sell it here in America as well, and it's probably 10 times better over there, but I mean, they sell it over here, so if you don't want to travel to Southeast Asia to get it, then you can get it here, the comfort of your country, home country. For number 7, we have satay. I'm sorry about the pronunciation. It's kind of hard finding pronunciations. A lot of the things I tried searching, they wouldn't really give me pronunciation, so I would just have to try. So I'm sorry if I'm butchering it. I don't mean to. I'm just trying. Satay, whatever it is a common street food you find in most Southeast Asian countries. It's basically just meat on a stick, and you can buy it at meat stick stands. That's what we're just gonna call it from now on, meat stick stands. You can get any kind of meat, and they give you different sauces to eat with it. What's pretty good about it is, like, if you're like doing like a travel all throughout Southeast Asia, then you can like compare the satays with each country. Number 6 is nampang. I'm so sorry again with the pronunciation. Nampang is a Cambodian and Vietnamese dish. So it's on a baguette, and in it is pickled green papaya, carrots. They can put butter or mayo, homemade mayo on it, and they also put pork bologna. I think they could also put fish on it as well. On the side, you can get a fish sauce or a soy sauce. Number 5 is banana Q. Okay, this sounds freaking amazing. Like, I don't even like bananas, but I would freaking eat this because it sounds so good. It's a Filipino street food. What they do is they take bananas, they skewer it, they put butter on it, and then they put brown sugar and grill it. So then the brown sugar like caramelizes and like surrounds the banana and like kind of like infuses itself into the banana, and the banana does whatever bananas do whenever they're grilled, and it just sounds and looks so good. Number 3, we have apam balik. Yep, that was also bad. This is a Malaysian street food. It's basically a pancake type thing, kind of like a crepe. They put creamed corn in it, and then they fold it and it kind of turns into like this fluffy taco. It looks like a pancake taco, but like a more sturdier pancake, but a taco that's made out of pancake instead of tortilla. I don't know. Number 2 is taho. This one is probably the one I was most interested about because it sounded freaking amazing. They take soft tofu and they mix it with caramelized sugar, and they have tiny tapioca balls, so like boba, and then I think they put more sugar on top of it. And it looks so good. It literally looks like a milkshake. Not even a milkshake, like a frap. Not even a frap, like an iced coffee with like stuff on top. And it can be served hot or cold. And it literally just looks like it tastes good. Like, I bet it smells good, it tastes good. Like, and coming in at number 1, we have chendol. Chendol is found all over Southeast Asia. It's a very common street dish slash dessert. It's like shaved ice, but with more things. Chendol, which are the green wormy things, it's rice flour with pandan leaf extract, and pandan leaf is the leaf that they use. They use it in a lot of dishes. They make this kind of like jelly substance with the rice flour kind of, and it makes those, and they make it into those like stringy things, so that's why it looks kind of wormy. So they add the chendol, then they put sweet kidney beans, and they also put coconut milk, and then they top it off with ice and coconut syrup. Depending on the amount of ice and the amount of coconut milk they put, it can come like more of a snow cone, or it can come more of like just a cold soup dessert. And then you eat it and you love it and you live. In the end. Thank you for watching this video. Hope you give it a thumbs up. This is also my first video, so I'm kind of weird, kind of nervous. And I hope you guys, yeah, I already said I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe, like, comment, whatever. And I'll see you later.